When a true master makes his move, it's never ordinary. Frank's single palm strike left the onlookers stunned, and that meant he'd secured his spot in the tournament. Meanwhile, Ginny was being harassed by someone at a bar. Frank arrived just in time. To get Ginny out of trouble, he made a bet with David. He'd have David hold a coin, and if Frank could grab it before David closed his hand, Frank would win. It sounded impossible. Of course, Ginny disagreed, but Frank was confident. He placed the coin in David's hand. Suddenly, memories of Tanaka teaching him to catch goldfish with his hands flashed through his mind. Just as David thought he'd won, Frank told him to open his hand. Not only had Frank grabbed the original coin, he'd even swapped it out for a different one in David's palm. Frank had won. Early the next morning, Ray came to get Frank and head to the venue. At that moment, Frank was practicing the splits as part of his training. True enough, the things masters do are beyond the average person's understanding. When they arrived at the venue, the place was filled with top fighters from all over. Jack came over to explain the rules to them.
It's full contact. There are 3 ways to win. 1, you knock the guy out. 2, your opponent quits and shouts Mate. It's like saying uncle. 3, you throw the fucker right off the runway.
It turned out this tournament was called Bloodsport. Ray stepped up first to set an example for Frank. Before the fight even started, the crowd was going wild with bets. You could tell who might win just by looking at their builds. But once the fight began, Ray's opponent attacked first, and Ray didn't even lift a hand to fight back. The audience booed loudly. Suddenly, Ray took a punch to the nose. Seeing his own blood made Ray snap. He threw 1 punch in return, and his opponent hit the ground. The next second,
I'm gonna kill you, man!
a man stepped forward. His name was Chong-Li. He was the current champion, undefeated in every fight. He held the record for the fastest knockout wins, and he'd even killed a man in the ring before. He would be Frank's biggest challenge yet.